and welcome back to Rhyme Time Crafts after Rhyme Time. My name is Miss Choate, and today the letter was, do you remember what Miss Nutra said? The letter is the letter Y, and for a Y we're going to be making a yak. So we're going to be taking some paper. It doesn't matter what colors you have, just grab some colorful ones. And we are going to be cutting out the letter Y and turning that Y into something that looks like a yak. So go grab some colors, some scissors, and some glue, and we're going to get started. So the first thing you're going to do is grab some paper. It can be assorted colors and your background or your base paper. This is where we're going to glue everything to. So I grabbed like a lightish brown, an orange, something maybe for the eyes. I might just end up using mostly this like tan color. So the first thing we want to do is we want to cut out our Y. So we're going to start by drawing, and we want it to be fairly big, take up a good amount of our page. So we're going to start by drawing the letter V. And then we're going to do two lines out at an angle because we're making this a bubble letter. And then we're going to continue those down. So we have a V, line down at an angle, and then a line that goes parallel. Now we're going to do the bottom part of our Y, which is just two straight lines down, and then connect these lines. Once you got that, you can go ahead and cut it out. And it's okay if your line was a little wobbly, you can fix it as you cut it or just leave it alone. And if you don't want your pencil lines to show, flip it over. And now we have a nice clean Y. Next, we're going to cut out two circles in a darker color. So I'm going to fold my paper over so I can cut out my two circles at once. You can trace a circle or you can freehand it. These are going to be the eyes. You don't want to go too big or too small. So imagine them right here. I have a circle about maybe double the size of a quarter for my Y. I'm going to cut out both at the same time. So there we go. Again, I'm going to flip it over so I lose that pencil mark. And I'm going to place my two eyes right there. I'm not going to glue them down until I have everything else ready. Now, in the same color as the eyes, I'm going to cut out an oval. I only need one, so I'm going to unfold my paper, and I'm going to draw an oval. This is the mouth, or the snout. So we wanted about double the size of our eyes. And now I'm going to cut that out. And now I'm going to place it right here. Now all we have left is our horns. I'm going to cut them both at the same time, so I'm going to fold my paper in half. And now I'm going to draw two curved horns. I'm going to put it right here so I kind of get the idea of how big to go. I'm going to do a line at an angle, following that Y shape, and then curve up. Then this curve will follow and it will go to a point. So there is my horn. So you see I followed the angle of the Y, curve up. This curve follows it and then curves up right at the top. So now I'm going to go ahead and cut this out. Again, flip it just so we get rid of the pencil line. And then they're going to go right there. And I don't mind my horns going off the side of my page. I think that's cute. Once we glue down our pieces, we'll go ahead and add our details to our eyes and to our mouth, okay? But we're going to start with the Y at the bottom, so you can move these off your page. Grab your glue. And all you need is a little bit. So a little bit at the top of each one, maybe in the middle, and at the bottom. This Y isn't going anywhere. You don't need to use too much. And then rub it down. Make sure it's nice and secure. Now I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit to the top. And since mine fall off the edge or go off the edge of the paper, I don't need to put it all the way to the tip of the horn, just in 2 places. Same thing over here. A little bit right there, and a little bit about halfway. Try to place them in the same spot, so about 1 inch down from the top. And now we want to put our eyes. I'm just going to put a little dot here and here. And now I'm going to place my eyes. Same thing with the mouth. Now that we have all of our pieces glued, remember, cap it. And now we're going to take a marker and I'm going to add a little circle inside the eye. Two little ovals for a snout. A little smile. And if you want to add any other details like little eyelashes, you can add anything else you want from there. But there is our yak. So I hope you had fun making your Y is for yak. I think mine turned out so cute. I can't wait. If you guys made one, go ahead and you can post it on Facebook and tag the Wakefield Public Library and Choate Studio. We would love to see it. So I will see you for our next letter. Bye, friends.